for why the angle side works. Since it's a theorem, we can prove it. First off, we know angle L is congruent to angle Q because we're given that. We're given angle M is congruent to angle R because we're given that. And we're given MN is congruent to RS because we're given that. Well, since you have two angles congruent, we know the third angles are congruent. Well, need my marker there. So then I know angle S is congruent to angle N. And since I have angle N is angle S is congruent to angle N now notice you've got angle, side, angle. So if you have angle, side, you have angle, side, angle. Let's do a proof with this. Notice we are given angle DAC is congruent to angle BEC. So I want to mark that. Angle A is congruent to angle E. That's my first given. So I'm going to say, that's my statement. DAC is congruent to angle BEC. I'm also given that DC is congruent to BC. So I want to mark that in my diagram. And the reason I know that, it's given. Now, what else do I know? Notice these two triangles, ACD, it overlaps with ECB. What's the same in both of them? Well, angle C is the same in both of them. So we can say angle C is congruent to angle C. Why do we know that? Because that's the reflexive property. You can always say something is congruent to itself. In this case, it's angle C. Now, if I notice there, then I've got angle, side for triangle ACD, and I've got angle, side for my other triangle. So triangle ACD is congruent to triangle ECB by angle, side. Now let's sum up what we've learned so far about how you can show triangles are congruent. Today, we did angle, side, angle, and angle, side. Yesterday, we did side, side, and side, angle, side. Now, which ways haven't we done? We haven't done angle. And here's why we can't use angle. Let's say I've got an equilateral triangle here and an equilateral triangle there. I know every angle in both triangles, if I draw it right, might not have drawn it very well, is 60 degrees. But I can definitely see those triangles are not congruent, are they? So angle, it might be congruent, it might not be. So we can't use it. Now the other one we look at is side, angle. So if you click on that link from your seminar, and we look at that triangle. And I've got side, angle here. Notice, I cannot adjust the length of BC. Okay? I can't adjust the length of AB. I can adjust its angle, but not its length. And then notice angle C, I can't change the angle. It's always 33 degrees. Now, if I make a triangle here, notice, got to get them to match up. Are these triangles congruent? 23 degrees? I don't have anything that matches 23. In fact, well, I've got a bigger obtuse angle there. So you might get a triangle that looks the same. Like if I would draw this out here someplace, it'll get pretty close to being the same. But it doesn't have to be the same. Doesn't have to be is not a way to show triangles are similar. So on this one, side angle. And notice, even worse, if you would say it backwards, that's not a word you should write down on your assignment. You should say in school. So definitely don't use that one for multiple reasons. And that's it for this seminar. Yay! You can work on your assignment.